So I just completed this table all by myself. And my first job was this table. It was really marked up and like stained and like had like glass circle stains on it, because when you buy furniture, a lot of times it doesn't come with any protective coating on or anything. So I just did it myself with this stuff, varithane. This was like my practice one, and I'm about to do my desk in my office because this is pretty bad. Look at it, it's gross. This is my office desk, and I'm a massage therapist. There's my fish. Anyway, see, look at it. People's greasy arms touching it. Oils, my greasy arms touching it. So I'm just going to do this one piece right here. And I wasn't going to worry about the rest of it because it's not that bad. And there's a dang fish tank. How am I going to do it now? And then I was going to do this one because this has got a lot of grease too. It's just, I mean, it's getting trashed from oils. So anyway, this is the before. So I'm just about to sand her down. If you come and look, you just go like this and sand it like that. Oh, it's satisfying to do that. I don't know, this might need a bit of a stronger sand though, because just come and look at this thing, because it's got so many problems. So this is a hardcore sander. You can just, you might need a stronger sander for some of the problems, like, or just sand extra, like on that oil stain. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm just sanding this. So anyway, I tried to do the light sanding, but this thing's got big problems. Like, as you can see, these circles in here from drinks and stuff. So I just had to take the hardcore sander out and sand that. I sanded the whole thing. Okay, and then what you do is you get something with TSP in it. Like I've got this. It's nice, safe, clear. And then, so got my rag. See how it's sort of turned light in color from sanding it? So now I just wipe it off. And then I wipe it off, and then I see if there's any more stains or anything, because right now is the time that I want to sand that down. Oh, just sanding made this thing look better. So if you don't have time to varnish, you just want to clean something, sand her down. Just kidding. Probably should. But it does look a lot better. It's just not shiny. Just some sanding. So anyway, you wipe it off, and I noticed those terrible circles are gone. Like, really focus on this. Come and focus on this. But it's still a little bit lighter here. But I think it's clean now, and I think that once I varnish it, it'll look good. So you just have to wait for this to be super dry and make sure there's no powdery, sandy stuff left. And when I did sand, I sanded with the grain or whatever. I didn't go, like the grain goes this way, so I sanded back and forth that way. Hopefully that'll help. Anyway, so my next step is just wait for this to dry, and then I'm going to varnish it. So I'm just about to varifane this. So this, hold on, there we go. This is varifane I'm using. gloss, and it's clear. So you never shake it because you can get a bunch of bubbles. You just stir it, and there's my stir stick. And I put it in that. And then I was told to use like a foam brush. So I got like a whole pack of foam brushes. So as soon as you use it once, you chuck it. You don't have to wash it. And you just dip it in this, your varnish. And you want to do very, very light coats. And it goes on like, don't be freaked out when you see it going on this icky color. Kind of a pearl. You're like, that's not the color I want. Anyway, you just want to be very light about it. Anyway, you just varnish it like this for, and you leave it for 3 hours. And then you lightly sand it again with a light sander, not a heavy duty one, because you've already done the heavy duty sanding. And, so yeah, you leave it for like 3 hours. Light sanding, you do this again. And, you do it like 3 or 4 times. So you need to do it 3 or 4 times because this is a water-based one. If you get an oil one, I think you only have to do it like once. But I like the water-based because it doesn't smell bad. Okay, so I just got home. I've been gone for a couple hours. And this is how one layer looks.
Oh, yeah.
One application. Definitely needs more. It's supposed to do at least 3. Way better than it looked before, but it's not perfect. It needs more. But look at the difference between the old one. Here's the one that I've done, and here's the one that I was like, well, I don't even need to do that side because it's not even that bad. It's kind of bad. But anyway, I'm gonna take this. I'm not gonna do the harsh sander now because I've sanded down most of the terrible stuff. I'm just gonna do this light sander. Do a little light sanding and then do another layer, and then I'll show you what it looks like. It's a nice desk. And the next thing I'm going to be doing, like, look at this chair. I'll probably do this chair. This wood is like old and had dirty hands on it. Not very shiny. And I'm going to do this. Look at that. It's just like wrecked. Everybody should just go do their kitchen table. I just wanted to quickly show you. I just sanded it with this little number. And so the shine went down and it looks all weird a bit, but it's gonna look good again when I put another coat on. And I just glazed it again, and it's not a pretty color when you first glaze it because it's kind of a pearly color. And I do like the water-based varithane that I got because it dries in 3 hours and it's not as stinky as what oil would be. So I'll wait 3 hours and then see how it looks. So it's perfect. This is 3 hours later. I'm really happy with the job. This was beautiful. You can do it all in a day. I just did it in a day. How hard is it? So come narrow in on this and see the difference between my beautiful varnished compared to, this wasn't that bad. That's why I didn't even bother doing it. This was like really bad. This was like not bad. Now I see this is going to be the next project. Okay, I'll look at that. So there was like a scuff or whatever, like there was a dent or whatever right there. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, look how gorgeous it is. I'm so happy with it. throw the fish. Look at the difference between the part I didn't touch and then my desk. It's just so gorgeous. I'm so happy with it. Looks brand new. It's better than brand new.
This is not a dream.
Anyway, so really easy to do. If I can do it, everyone can do it.